I feel like this season's cast on 90 Day Fiance is probably some of the worst yet. And at the top of that heap is this Thais chick. This is what I want to talk about today. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie. I am the She in Sheality TV, and today I want to talk about 90 Day Fiance, specifically Thais and Patrick. Where do I start? This chick, I can't stand her. Oh my god, she is a spoiled, rotten brat. Rotten. She is overindulged. She is narcissistic. She is, okay, so she moved from her country to be with Patrick in the US. Okay, Patrick's brother, John, lives with him, which, I mean, right? They're brothers, okay? And John is single, Patrick was single, they live together. Personally, I don't see anything wrong with this. I think it's actually kind of sweet. This chick, oh God, I can't stand, I don't know how Patrick stands her, right? I understand that she doesn't want to live with the brother, or she doesn't want the brother living with them. I mean, I kind of understand it. But at the same time, I feel like, bitch, he's his brother, right? He's his brother. And it's not like he's, you know, trying to be obnoxious and he's not rude to her. He seems like a really nice guy. He just doesn't have his own place. So she leaves her country, moves to the US with Patrick. Sorry, I got all sidetracked there. To be with Patrick. Moves into his house with Patrick and John, his brother. Now, first up, she didn't tell her father that she was actually moving to the US. She said that she was going like on vacation, right? And I'm guessing she was planning on telling her dad at some point, oh, I love it so much, I think that I'll stay. I think she's a bitch. If my daughter ever did that to me, we would not be speaking ever. So anyway, so she moves in with Patrick and John. She's got problems with the fact that John lives with them, and she doesn't try to hide her distaste for the brother, right? And the brother, like I said, he's not nasty to her. He's been nothing but nice. And she's just a bitch. I'm sorry, she's just a bitch. Anyways, so Patrick buys another house, right? He buys a new house. So they move into the new house and John is gonna have the upstairs and Patrick and Thais are gonna have the downstairs, right? First, she's chapped because she thinks that John's portion of the house is bigger than hers and Patrick's. Second, she doesn't get why John has to be living in our house. It's just not your house. It's not her house. I don't care if he's planning to marry her. They're not married yet. And this is part of what I'm saying about this season's characters landing in the US and feeling like the whole world is owed to them, right? Like, first she's complaining that the house isn't big enough. Then she's complaining that John's portion of the house is bigger than hers and Patrick's. She does not want John living with them. She's bitchy about everything. And I pray to God that Patrick gives his head a shake and puts this chick on a plane back to where she came from, because she is nothing but a nightmare. She is going to make his life nothing short of miserable. And I hope that he doesn't make his brother move because of her. Because that would be really sad, right? Like, there was a scene where John and Patrick were talking and John was crying. And I'm just like, you know, like they were remembering their childhood, because they grew up, you know, they were really poor. They grew up in a trailer and they just had what sounds like a really sad childhood. And Patrick starts crying, and, you know, because now, you know, they have each other. And this bitch wants to pull them apart, right? I get, you know, oh, they're going to be newlyweds and they want to have their own space and all that other nonsense. But I'm sorry, like, she just landed in the country and already she wants the brother to move out. Like, no, Patrick, I know that you guys, like all of you people, you watch these videos, not just mine, but you watch all the commentary videos. And if one of you sees this video, you need to run. Patrick, you need to dump this chick and get out of that relationship, because she's in it for herself, plain and simple. I don't even know if I would go as far as to say she's in it for a green card. She's in it for what she can get. And if that, what she can get, includes a green card, then so be it. But this chick is controlling, she's self-centered, she's selfish, she's bitchy, I can't stand her. Can you tell? I can't stand her. And like I said at the beginning of this piece, all of the cast, this is the worst cast, and we survived Angela. We survived Angela Deem, and I think that this chick, worse than Angela in a few ways. I can't stand her. I can't. Anyways, am I crazy? Am I being mean? Is somebody gonna jump in my comments and say, I think you should give her a chance. She's young, and well, that's part of the problem, is that she's young, right? And she seems like the kind of person who was indulged because she's an only child, and she might not be, I don't know, but I know she has a sister, a younger sister, but she's just so toxic. She's so poisonous, right? The venom that she has for Patrick's brother is a huge red flag, and I feel like Patrick sees it, but something about her is hypnotizing him, and he needs to snap the fuck out of it. He needs to snap out of it and get rid of her. Like, dude, you can find a better woman. You can find someone who doesn't feel like what's yours is hers with regard to, hey, I just landed and you need to kick your brother out. And what do you mean this house is bigger than the last one? This house is tiny. What? Yeah, no, she needs to go. I don't like her. I don't like her. And I'm fairly certain that you don't either. Let me know in the comments what you think about Thais and Patrick's relationship. Do you think that he should ask John to move out? Do you think that she's right and that John shouldn't be living in the house with them? Do you feel like John shouldn't feel like he has a right to live in that house with his brother? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. That's all I got for Patrick and Thais and 90 Day Fiance and this video. Again, and as usual, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you next time.